Menopause. It's a word that many of us hear in whispers, often attached to fear, confusion, or even shame. But as we approach this stage of life, it's essential to remember one thing. No one knows your body and your mind better than you do. And that means you have the power to take control of your transition, starting with education and self-advocacy. Menopause isn't just about hot flushes and mood swings. It's an incredibly unique experience that can affect your emotions, mental health, sleep, energy, and so much more. And yet many of us aren't taught about these changes until we're in the thick of it. But the more we know, the more empowered we become. We live in an age where information is at our fingertips. Articles, podcasts, online communities, books. Don't be afraid to dive in. Learn about how your hormones impact your mood, how they impact your body, and how they impact your brain. Because when you arm yourself with knowledge, then you're better equipped to recognise what's happening and to prepare for the challenges ahead. If you have ADHD, this transition can feel even more overwhelming. Perimenopause and menopause can intensify symptoms like forgetfulness, difficulty focusing, and just feeling scattered. It's easy to feel like you're losing control, but here's the thing. You don't have to feel powerless. By educating yourself about the impact of menopause on ADHD, it's a game changer. Menopause and ADHD can often be a confusing combination, and many healthcare professionals might not immediately understand how the two intersect. That's why it's so important to advocate for yourself in every conversation, whether it's with your doctor, your workplace, or even your loved ones. Share your experience, speak up about how you're feeling, and ask for the support you need. You've got every right to be heard, and your needs deserve attention. When it comes to advocating for yourself, start by trusting your instincts. You know when something doesn't feel right. You know when the advice you're getting doesn't quite align with your experience. Whether you're discussing hormone therapy, lifestyle changes, or mental health support, don't be afraid to ask questions. Seek a second opinion, a push for a treatment plan that makes sense for you. It's also about learning to feel confident in taking the reins. For many of us, speaking up for ourselves can feel uncomfortable. We may not want to burden others, or we might worry that we won't be taken seriously. But we have to shift that mindset. Taking control of your menopause journey is an act of self-love. It's a reminder that your well-being is just as important as anyone else's. And self-advocacy isn't just about healthcare. It's about knowing your worth in every area of life. At work, you might need flexibility as you navigate fatigue or brain fog. At home, you may need more understanding from your family as your energy levels shift. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to clearly communicate your needs. It's not about making excuses. It's about making space for yourself. And you don't have to do it all alone. Seek out communities of women who are going through the same thing, whether it's online groups, local meetups, or even a trusted circle of friends. Sharing your experience can be incredibly validating. Knowing that you're not alone can give you the confidence to keep advocating for what you need. It's all about autonomy, taking ownership of your experience. This is your life, your body, and your journey, and you have every right to chart your own course. The more you educate yourself, the more confident you'll feel in making decisions. You'll be better equipped to ask the right questions, to explore different options, and to truly advocate for what matters to you. When we take the reins, we become our own best advocates. We shift from surviving to thriving throughout this menopause transition. Yes, there are days when it feels overwhelming, but when you understand what's happening, by seeking out the right support and confidently voicing your needs, you're giving yourself the best possible chance to navigate this stage with grace and resilience. So take a deep breath. You've got this. You've got the knowledge, the strength, and the power to guide yourself through this next chapter of life. And remember, you know yourself better than anyone. Now's the time to take control, educate yourself, and advocate for your needs, because you are 100% worth it.